Alrighty, hello everyone, my name is ReclusiveZ and I welcome you all back to Stalker Anthology 2.1 OBT Part 6. Oh yeah, still hanging out over here in the train depot. I've done a few things in the background, got a nice new scope for my gun. Lets me zoom in and out, unlike my previous one, so that's pretty great. Supposedly it can be illuminated, but I haven't figured out how, especially via the night vision key and such like that, but I mean, weapon pack is still under development. Organize my inventory a little bit. I've developed a real love for these armor plates and such like that, especially my Kevlars and my steel. But yeah, those are very valuable, especially on this harder difficulty with trying to survive bullet wounds and such. I said, organize my inventory a little bit, got more grenades, stocked up on some meds and stuff. Just done a few things in the background, realized that selling PDAs, not worth it. The little bit of cash you get, not worth it. What's better to do? Disassemble them. You disassemble them, you get a box of transistors, a box of resistors, copper wire, and a pack of capacitors. All these are needed later on, as I said, to make night vision, better PDAs, and stuff like that. So they have a way more value and way more use to just be continuously broken down. Way more value. Got a army of dead guys over here. Make sure, yep, I got my full metal. No. I want to use my full metals. Hi, deadens. Way over his head. Yeah, just gonna explore around the garbage for a little bit and then, No. He's ski-balling. I've got to learn how to aim. Been a while since I got to remember where my crosshair is. Is that I'll get back into a rhythm of everything later. Did turn off animations for this just to save myself time in the video. These dogs over there aren't coming to bother me. Right, where are my zombies? No, seriously, where did my... Or were they never here at all? Ah, they were here at all. Aha. But yeah, just looting around, roaming around. I'm gonna take these plates out and keep my urchin on right now. And, whoop, wrong button. Roam around garbage, see what all's changed out here. Especially since the rads out here are way worse than before. See if the flea market's still open. Oh, that's neat looking. Yeah, the flea market is... Actually, there is a stash back here that I could have gotten, and... probably pop some rad away. Well, not rad away, but, radio protected. I've only got one left. Highly unfortunate that. Oh. The hell? Okay, where the hell am I? I've never found this before. Is this part of the original game, or... I have a weird urge, though, to make myself a new, make this my hideout. What the hell? What have I stumbled across? Hello? Seriously, where am I? Or is this a way into the flea market? Oh. Oh, that's trippy. The hell is that all about? Is that just the distortion of this? Because I think this is gonna pop me no matter what I do. Yeah, no, it's a whirly. It's a... Yeah, they don't have a cooldown. Alright, well, that ends this journey. Could probably brute force my way through it, but I'm not going to. Might make this my hideout. I loot now. Huh. Well, how neat. I'll have to remember this is over here, and I will have to potentially work on making this my hideout and figuring out how to get past that anomaly. Aha. Oh. MP153 and a TAWS 34. And drop package secured. Well, so far I'm pretty excited about this. I mean, I've never found that little side passage before. I don't know if that's original or fixed. No, 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 and no. That is... Yep. All right. Where is he? I'm gonna take some of these, just because this is my first fight with the controller in the 2.1. Okay, he's right. Tie resistance is going up steadily. There he is. Damn it. He's so fast. He's angry with me. That much is for certain. Why are you so tough? Thank you. Wait for my mind to put itself back together. Well, oh, wow. Hey, chill out, Rads. Aha, there he is. Controller hand out of the deal and improvised stim pack. Improvised stim pack. I don't even know what these anomalies are. They're kind of neat, though. Anything of interest in here? Dancing lights, I want to say. I like them. I think they're neat. I don't want to mess with them much more than I have to. I did take my bandit. Yeah, I took my bandit patch off. There are zombies out here. You have to give me a second, guys. I'm still trying to put my head back together. It's not going fast. 2 for 1. A pretty good shot. Oh, hey. Stay down, dead man. And do that again. Can I get 2 of you? Nope. right. Let's see all about this flea market business, see what they've got going on. Should be over here. Yeah, there it is. Check on this guy real quick. Here, on a shovel. How about you? What do you have for me? EK971, I got that already. Yeah, there's one of those big-ass magazines, those 95-round drum mags for my current gun, even though it says RPK. Expensive. I would love to buy one. If I had one of those, I could fill out pretty much just 2 large magazines, one with AP, one with full metal, and call it a day, and have them situated in this armor. Really want to do it.
Ну, привет. Если нужно что, спрашивай у главного.
You got anything for me to loot? Aha! Nice music. Okay. More chops. 12. I think I have... More fang. Boar chops and 4 fangs, huh? I got 3. I don't have enough for you. Mossberg 590A1 retrograde. Well, I mean, I could use a new shotgun. Unfortunately, none of these are going to keep up with what I have right now. Well, that ends this area. A wee bit peckish. So I have a bunch of stashes out here I need to collect. Especially 2 green stashes, 3 green stashes. Should have grabbed that while I was down there. It's a bunch of stashes to grab. While the world is looking... So, you know, turn that on. While the world is looking relatively calm. What is... The hell is that? Why is that standing out? Is it an artifact? It is an artifact. Anomaly, nest. What? Oh. Oh, is it these bugs that are around me? Take ball. All right. Well, there's dogs. Okay, yeah, these are dangerous. Got ya. Note to self. That looks like a meat chunk. I know. I hear you. You're angry. I'm trying not to die. So I've got a ball artifact that lets me kick stuff. And I've got a meat chunk, which is currently being fended off by my other artifact. No, I'm just gonna toss them in here. Beep. There, done. Those are really neat. I like the trippy fireflies. As I said, I have stashes to get. And try not to electrify myself in the process. Not the best stash, but I mean, it's a stash. There's a trader in there and another stash over there.
Attention everyone, this is duty outpost at the garbage. A horde of mutants
Ooh. A bull. Well, I guess I will go help duty for now. Got anything worth trading? Oh, he's got a galley AC 52. I think I have one of those. I also have an engram. Oh, he's got a Voyager suit. Ain't cheaper than... Nope. Alright, rather unfortunate, all of that in general. Buy some shells. Just to have some extra shells on me. I have a feeling I'm going to be using them while I'm out here. Alright, let's go help duty. Go help duty and then I'll keep looting. Always good for duty to owe me a favor.
Stalker, you're on duty territory. Any attempt to attack our people will be severely punished.
Don't mind me. Just gonna touch this guy. That bull carries 12 by 76 bull ammo. Yeah, he's already been looted. Alright, defend the duty outpost. So those are up there.
Оружие прибери, дружище.
Doesn't look like they're on the move, just... Man, you guys are slick looking. I love the exosuits, I really do. I love the overall armor design pretty much of all the kits in this game.
Иди с командиром говори.
Sergeant Ballin? I was promised mutants. Where are my mutants? Or do I have to go wake them up myself? And if I do, technically. It's like just zombies out there right now. Oh, and oh, maybe I kicked them off. Yeah, here we go. Woo! Up high, please. Yeah! Get them! Kick their ass! I want to see some bodies. I want some loot. Oh, one pig down. That dude's fighting pigs with a knife! He's fighting the boars with a knife! Wow. These guys are a lot tougher than I thought. That one dude was out there just taking hits. Yeah, nope. Oh, here they come. Here come more. Snake. Who's Snake? Listen, I'm not getting shot in the back by you two. Infinite ammo, infinite health. You can all run your own gambit. Gotcha. Uh-oh.
Excellent work, one. You really helped us out there. I say that's payment enough for you to pass. Go on to the bar.
Oh, I'm getting my boar chops. I'm getting my boar fangs. All of you survived. How upsetting is that? I'm gonna save over here again just because. Filter's definitely taking a bit of a hit over here. I take some of this to help with my toxicity. Anything in here? Nope. Pretty much just an army of dead guys around here now. Alright. I should stop them from trying to nuke out the undead over here. What a bad little encounter that was. Now, my green box of remembering from my 2.0 should be, well, after my battery dies. There it is. 16 kilograms, huh? These stashes are giving me a lot of PPSH-41s, I'm starting to notice. Ooh, another medium armor kit. That's handy to have. Got some charcoal and an advanced repair kit. Like, most of these stashes are giving me these PPSHs. I don't know why. But at least I've gained access to the bar now. Hey, it's a Taw's Bison! I can go get hip! And another PPSH. Yeah, I can go activate hip and get her hanging out with me now. Those bisons are kind of neat. It's not for me. I've got 3 of these damn things now. Alright. Keep wandering around for a bit. I might go back, get hip, and then bring hip along as combination decoy and bait. You know, and helpful stalker. Oh, I am very overweight now. Fortunate side effect is being overweight is going to get me killed. Wonder where that goes. Haven't been attacked by any frogs yet, which is probably a good thing. And I gotta go break into Agroprom. And then I gotta survive the military. Alright, that brought my weight back in order just a little bit. There you go. You can have... You know what? You can have some of these. Make a little bit of money off of them. Get my barter going up. Running through a filter slowly out here. Come on. Got just a few more stashes I want to grab. Oh! Mugging squad! Oh shit! Mugging squad! Oh yeah, those are masters. Oh shit. Plant a proximity trigger. Okay, that did not do nearly as much as I thought it would. That did not piss them. That pissed them off. It didn't do much. Alright, so note to self, them guys do not care about these little EFM scatterable anti-personnel mines. I wonder if they're fighting with the Why is that rookie named Recluse? Why is there a Recluse rookie out here? What the hell? What? Oh no. Uh-oh. What is going on? Did all the... So yeah, I think my mugging squad got a little distracted attacking my doppelganger. He's still called her. Is he from down below?
Ну, привет.
Yeah, okay.
Привет, брат.
How weird. Exciting, but weird. So I will be losing these anti-personnel scatterable mines. I will be just getting rid of those. They don't seem to do much. That on the other hand does do a lot. How much health am I losing? Oh, I'm still bleeding. Duh, my artifact. Alright, where is the other body that there he is? Ooh, I see a AK Alpha. No, I want to loot him, damn it. Alright. I can move again. Go down here, trade away a bunch of this stuff, and then I don't know. I've got to get to Agroprom. I've been mucking around over here in garbage too long. I've been goofing around way too much. I'm gonna sell these damn things. They didn't do me any good. You have one of the stash boxes where you'll break stuff down for me? You don't, do you? I think that's just the one guy in the cordon. All right, I managed to figure out one of the things I want to figure out. If I hit my equals key, causes my reticle to illuminate. Instead of just being jet black. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with red. Red seems to be... maybe that, actually, that seems brighter. Yellow seems to be pretty good, too. Maybe I'll go with yellow. I think I'm gonna go with yellow. Yellow seems to illuminate pretty well, because it's part of the reason I've been having an issue using this thing and shooting well is... Well, when your reticle's just jet black, and it disappears. Now at least I can see it. So, that's pretty freaking great. I'm glad I figured out what button that was. A little bit of Googling later. And it was the equals key. Or whatever the mark switch is. Alright. I know I said I was gonna go get hip and do some other things, but I'm just kinda having fun out here in the wilds. Figure, grab a few things that are within range of me, and then go get hip. The Greek fire anomaly is off to my right. Yeah. This sometimes has a decent artifact in it. We can also cook you real easy. Yeah, I'm not hitting. Oh wow, these tires are a stash. Yeah, it's another 2 of these damn things. Just gonna bump me too far over my encumbrance. Hello, random core. Hello, Toshka. He's got quite a bit too. So I'm gonna break these durable textiles and stuff down here in just a... Not me, not it, not it, not... Okay, not it. Steel wool, that. So it can unfortunately stay. But I'm gonna break down most of the stuff that isn't overly useful because it then gives you secondary pieces, like these pieces of body armor, that you can then use to recreate those components at like 100% health. So I'm just gonna break down some of the ones that are real low. Some of them have a decent enough amount of health that I can repair them later on, but most of the time they're just gonna be worth more to scrap out like that. View this real quick and then rip the batteries out of it. And then disassemble it. Get more of those. Just gonna leave this stash here right now. I'll try and remember it's here later. Because this one down here will probably over encumber me. You just stay over there, puppin'. Oh, okay, that's... Real nice having my scope illuminated. I have to start plugging some mods and stuff into it via my own workbench and such. Don't exactly know what these do, and I don't want to mess with them too much. Kinda hoping I don't run into a bloodsucker out here. I'm gonna keep saving periodically just because I don't want to lose my progress, but also I don't want to end up being booted via a game glitch if it's possible. Swinging around like all crazy like. Yeah, that is much nicer. Why's my gun in auto? It is not supposed to be. I do not like this gun in auto. I don't really like any of my guns in auto. I'm just kind of weird like that. Full metals. Oh, Toscano's out here. Little Toscano's mucking around. That'd really suck if I run into a bloodsucker. I haven't seen them yet. I've got to go up. There. Ah. No, aha. Yeah. What? Oh, it's a flesh. Burn, fleshy, burn. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Oh. That's heavy side damage I'm receiving over here. Have to try and... Where is... Oh. Worth it, not worth it. Can't tell if... Yeah. I can't tell if that bullet that whizzed past me was an account of the psi effect, or if that was actually an enemy shooting at me. Because your character will take themselves out if their psi damage gets too high. They can start hearing things. They'll hear enemies. They'll hear bloodsuckers. Voices, all kinds of other stuff. It'll trip you up a little bit, but it can eventually lead you just being KO'd. All right. Scanos. Scanos aren't really much of a threat except for impacts. Nope, that is a threat. Zombies got ya. Don't go into the field, guys. I want your loot. Stay on the other side of the wall. Really? You're gonna pick a fight with me? Anyone else? Oh, that one ran away. I am glad that the zombies are highly inaccurate to an extent. I mean, they should be barely functioning as it is. Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna have to slowly make my way back to camp. Is what I'm gonna have to do. These are high-ranking stalkers, too. Alrighty. Well, I'm close to the exit point. I guess I'll just slow walk my way. I'll be back. I end up back in the cordon so much as of late. I'm gonna have to curb this. I don't know what they're going after, what's got them all nettled, but they're fighting with something. It's a new day. It's 7 a.m. I pulled a bunch of components out of my magical box, so now I've got resistors, transistors, capacitors, and copper wire in inventory, because I'm going to at some point upgrade my headlamp to its next stage, and I'm going to upgrade my PDA to a Type 2. And I've got everything I need to talk to Hip over here. Let's get Hip started, and then I'll have to go back up here to the farm, because that's the only technician's vice that works, because the one down here is bugged. I don't know why. It is. Shit happens. Here, delivered as promised. Bad news, I'm afraid. Our client died horribly. Don't look so sour, though. His lack of survival skills were surpassed only by his lack of discretion. Here's some things from his stash. Damn, so he died just like that? Pseudo-giant, from what I can tell. Speaking of, would you mind picking up a can of tuna for me? It's just the right size, and I'm sure his next of kin will want the remains back in some sort of a container. I got a nomad stalker suit, a tourist knife, and a hunter's kit. I forgot she gives me stuff. What the hell? I mean, if I happen to find a tuna can, maybe I'll let you know. Cheers. The stash contents aren't gonna cut it, Hip. Either cough up some dough or cough up some blood. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I have cans of tuna in... Wow. It is just slightly less in ballistic defense, and chemical and rupture. But it makes up for it in a lot of other categories, and I lose a little bit of carry weight. Hip, you're a goddess. Oh, she gave me a hunter's backpack. Alright, so can of tuna. Can of fish. Okay, I got plenty of canned fish. Oop, I thought I was crashing. Hip gave me a really nice outfit. Now I can put on my plates and my other stuff. Put that steel plate in. Put this urchin back on. Lose all my electricity resistance because of the steel plate, but... I mean, I don't really need the steel right now. Go back to my Kevlar. Oh, it even changes color. Yeah, because... yeah, I've got a lot of electricity resistance with this. A nice suit, I will admit. Alright, Hip. Found that can for you. Tuna is delicious. Hopefully I can keep it down while collecting what's left of our client. Hopefully, because it sounds like he's, been canned. Usually take on collection jobs. Yeah, never heard of Nimble? Runs a business out of a boat up north. Used to bust his ass for pennies before striking rich with his own business. Used to be a drug mule for freedom. Then, well, let's just say the job got a lot less safe. I'm not just talking about the mutants and duty patrols either. Anyways, I heard that when Nimble left his group, this is where he came to make all the connections he needed. So here I am, trying to follow in his footsteps. That's certainly ambitious. Why don't you seek him out, maybe learn from him directly? Because he lives past the barrier, and I'm not crazy enough to go past there just yet. That's why. Money's only good if you live to spend it, you know? Wise words. Okay, you sound like you've been around for a while. Are you still hanging out in the rookie village? Still trying to make connections? Yeah, Sidorovich knows literally everyone worth knowing in this death trap. You want to start your own business, but aren't part of some powerful faction? You need his contacts. You need his support. Otherwise, some of the greedier people around here will tear you apart. Like vultures setting themselves upon a dying man. It's taken a long time to earn Sidorovich's respect. Before that, well, even before, he still looked out for me, even if it was grudging. After I left Freedom, he's the only one who made sure Duty wouldn't harass me for my past actions. Although I think he'd have preferred it if I had just left. He treated me like a child. But after Duty, he sure as hell didn't protect me like one. I still had to worry about bandits and some stalkers who want to be more than I could for them. I know the zone can do crazy things to a person after a while. Some stalkers get ideas. Some people just don't know how to take no for an answer. Some people should save that persistence for worthier causes. Luckily, there's some decent people around too. Wolf would treat me like any other rookie, which was great. Over time, I learned how to get on properly with the other stalkers. At least the ones that weren't high off their asses. Sadly, aside from him and Fanatic, life doesn't last long here for most. I could do with a few new friends. You say this to everyone who brings you a can of tuna. Oh please, you know how hard it is to watch out for bloodsuckers when it's just you on your lonesome. A lot harder than it looks, I promise you. You plan on going somewhere then? Yeah, I've got some routine artifact runs to do. I've got a special order to fill some time too. You can come with for that, if you like. Need someone to watch out for bloodsuckers after all. Get a nice cut, 50% should be more than fair. Alright, count me in. Alright, Sidorovich has a special order for a moonlight, a fireball, and a wrenched. Those aren't easy to find, so there's no real time limit to it. The sooner the better. I want to build a good rep for dependability after all. Let's get started. And she's using the Taw's Bison. Whoa. Hello, Zora prick. Alright. Well, I've got a Hip. Hip, can you wear, by any chance, this armor? Can you wear that? And can you use that? I don't think she can, and I don't know if she will swap weapons. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to drop the armor and such. Oops, that's the wrong one. In my personal stash. Also grab her a weapon. I think she will use different weapons. Pretty positive she will use other weapons. Drop these off in here. I have an assortment of weapons that might fit her arsenal well. Engram 2000. I wonder if she'll use an RPK or a PKM. I've got a Galley 32 in here. Well, I'm gonna try and see what weapons potentially she will use. Let's see, will you use... Oh no, I've unleashed a Hip with a PKM. You know what? Worth it. The hell with it. She gets 100 rounds. I don't know if I have to stash her with or stock her with 100 rounds. But I'm gonna let Hip go nuts. Hell, I'll even put that in there. I'll even put that in her inventory just for the hell of it. I mean, she should have infinite ammo like everybody else, so it shouldn't be much to worry about, I would think. There we go. But the only other thing I can think of is ignore equipment you see laying around. Yeah, because I don't want her doing looting. And let's talk about tactics. Don't attack anyone unless they attack me first. I don't know if that'll work for mutants. I'm hoping it will, but... Zadorovich's artifacts, electro anomalies, Retchin vortexes, and fireballs and burner anomalies. So yeah, that's normal. Oh shit, Hip. That's a lot of firepower I just gave you. I hope I don't come to regret it. Oh, I have artifact. I have a third artifact slot now. I have other artifacts that I can equip. Yeah, like this velvet. Found this in garbage. It does radiation, but it restores my health. So, yeah, I'm still losing 10 millisieverts of radiation currently, but at least I've gained a little bit of health regen now. Nope, she's right there. All right, I'm going this way. Yep, Hip is following. I know, back with more Cordon video. But, I mean, I've got to go up to the farm anyways. Just to, get my new equipment. Oh, rats. Alright, so it looks like she's just loaded up that PK. Hip, I don't know what sweeping the ground is gonna do for us. Oh, there's flushes. Oh shit. She is rocking that. Of course, it's not in a very good condition. Might have to get it repaired for her to use it efficiently. Because I think it's jamming on her a lot. Dead guy with a magazine, who knew? Hip, you let the dead guys beat on you.
Окей, все будет в порядке.
Alright, I might have to get that gun repaired. Its overall lifespan might be causing an issue. I think it's jamming a lot. It's only at 13%. Can't imagine it'll take a lot for me to fix it on my own, or even have it paid for. And then after this, I'm gonna shoot straight into Agriprom. What the shit? Oh, hello. I keep buggering that. I'm supposed to use the bandages before I use my med kit. Oh, yeah, I took a good headshot from that friggin' bandit out in the ways. Even with my helmet on. I think right as I shot, I took a headshot too. Hip, where'd you go? There's Hip over there fighting my battle for me. Hip was over there fighting my battle for me. Oh, trippy. Well, let's see if there's a body over here. Just saw a big chimera who put a group of stalkers on a spectacular circus show. Huh. Well, I mean, I think I dropped him. Oh, that was a mercenary, was it? The rest of this can stay. Oh, I don't know if I've got what it takes to survive in here. The outfit's taken the hit rather well by the feel of it. Yeah, I'm starting to get into the fire zone. What the hell? Why are we... Yeah, I'm too close. There's too much heat in here. I don't want to... It's not hurting my outfit a tremendous amount yet. I've got a decent amount of burn resistance. I could foray into this. Looks like it's right here. Ah, man, it's gonna be like that, is it? I'm not gonna be able to get it. Avoiding the anomalies is the easy part, but if my artifact is trapped, there it is. If my artifact gets trapped. Mission cover. Oh, great. So, I just got a, yeah, not bad. Oh, actually, that would give me bleeding control. That'd... Yeah, I wonder if this tunnel over here will act as, cover. All the emissions going on, I can, craft up my new gear. Being surrounded by dogs? Okay, this will act as cover. But I think I can make it to the farm. I want to craft while the emission's going. Oh yeah, it's definitely here now. Get in cover, shall we? That's gonna let that ride itself out.
Чем тебе помочь?
Now you need to borrow your vice. I'll have to buy my own at some point. And here to my, because got all these tools now. Got the basic tools, the advanced, the drug making kit, and the gunsmithing tools. I'm gonna come over here to devices. I'm gonna use my current PDA, 8 of my resistors, 8 of my transistors, and 8 of my capacitors, and I'm gonna make a level 2 PDA. Before I do that, this one's battery's almost dead. It ain't gonna matter. Craft a 2.0. I'm going to take my current headlamp, some copper wire, more of my capacitors and resistors, and I'm going to make a night vision headlamp. Standard headlamp bundled with a 1PN 93-1 night vision device. Delivers Gen 2 image clarity. And then eventually, when I have more material, I'll be able to make the level 2 variant, the Oracle variant, and then my thermal visor that I'm desperately wanting, as well as my PDA 3.1. Don't have enough to make my Velis, unfortunately. Or a Omega detector. Or the Savarog. But new equipment gained. Headlight. No night vision? Uh-oh, what's going on here? Supposed to be, Oh, hey, the PDA 2.0 shows off where dead bodies are now. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm a little more worried about the fact my night vision... Ah, there we go. I had to hold... Wow, holy shit. Oh, that's a little bright. Some NPCs are glitching again. It's usually a sign of the shader cache needing to be cleared again. At least that's how I've been combating it. Alright. More upgrades. Time to go back up and start this quest. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I screwed up. I ran myself out of time, forgot I had things to do, so I'm just sitting over here currently in the garbage train depot with Hip and her fully repaired PKM. Just was getting ready to breach into Agroprom and realized I don't have any more time. So I'm gonna have to call this video here. You know, a little bit of exploring I did around the garbage, the upgrading I've done, the new gear and stuff like that. I have to call that as it is, and you'll have to look forward to the Agroprom breach next episode. So, I thank you all for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, and you happen to like the content that I create, feel free to do the normal YouTube stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe, whichever you prefer. Either way, I thank you for donating your time to watching this series, helping this channel to grow, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!